Hi, good morning, guys, and welcome to Crystal Fitness. I'm coming in really early this morning because I just have a lot to do today. I just got up and showered and just ready for the day now, and no one else is up, so I was like, let me just get my life done. Today is 185 of my weight loss journey to 135 to 140 pounds. I'm currently 160 pounds down, 32 pounds from my starting weight for this recorded part of my journey for YouTube, which I started on the 1st of January at 192 pounds. And I am down 65 pounds from my ultimate highest weight I ever achieved, or I don't say achieved, got to, because that's not an achievement, which was 225 pounds. I got to that weight after my mother passed away, just trying to deal with the loss of her and the loss of just so many things I lost through losing my mom, which is family members, just the things got really messy, right? Um, so today, I am just at such a better place in my life since 2024. I have achieved a lot with regards to my weight loss, and I am happy to have a platform where I could share this on. When people ask me how I lost the weight, I always send them to this channel and I tell them to look at a couple lives, look at a couple shorts, see what I eat, because eating is 80% of weight loss, working out is 20%. Frankly, it could be 85-15. If you eat in a calorie deficit and eat properly, you would get to your goal weight. Now, if you exercise on top of that, you will probably have a better body, period, because exercise is what keeps you healthy. So, health wise, you require exercise, whether you're obese, overweight, healthy weight, you require exercise as a human being. But with regards to specifically losing weight, weight loss I don't think requires that much exercise. Weight loss really has to do with what you put in your body with regards to food. So that's why today we're talking a little bit about food and what you put in your body. So I have some huge no's for you and some huge yeses for you. Now, when I eat, this is how I usually eat, at least 90% of the time. 90% of the time, I eat 50% vegetables, 25% carbohydrates, preferably complex carbohydrates, and 25% proteins. I usually eat chicken. Chicken is like my go to. I like turkey. It's very expensive here. I don't eat it a lot. I like chicken. I like fish. I eat sardines. I eat tuna. I hardly eat salmon because salmons cost $200 where I live for a little tiny piece that would feed my family for like 1 or 2 meals. And for that $200, I can buy chicken that could feed my family for 3 weeks. So I typically go to chicken. I buy it straight from the person who sells it even to the stores. So it goes through no processing other than they cut up the chicken and put it in their raw chicken for you. Um Hi XXNOS. And I try my best to eat good protein. I don't eat protein powder. I get asked that a lot. Like, do you eat protein powder? I don't. I try to eat foods in as natural a state as possible. I think it's the most healthy for you. I cannot see how protein made in a processing plant or by a company is better than protein created naturally. So I tend to eat more natural food or food in its most natural state. I also do some other little things that I'm going to share with you. I wrote them down here. If you see me looking down, it's at my little notes. It's not a lot, it's just a little bit to share with you. I don't snack on junk food. I snack. I love snacking. I work in snacking with my meal. Let me explain that to you. I eat 2 meals a day, and I eat 2 meals a day for health purposes and um for weight loss purposes as well. So I practice intermittent fasting. Oh, I love sardines, beer north. Listen, sardines are fire. I I practice intermittent fasting, as I said, for its health benefits and to lose weight. Fasting leaves your body in a state where it works better. It puts your body in a state where it's actually feeding off the fat in your body. Do the research. Go to YouTube, go to Google, go to wherever you go to. You can go to ChatGPT and ask AI, how does fasting help my body? And you will get the information. I don't have to give you that information. It's easy to get. Just do a Google search. You'll get a list of things, what fasting does to your body. I don't like to give medical advice because I'm not a medical expert, but I am practicing this, so I'm just sharing what I'm practicing. Fasting is so good for your body in so many ways. That's why I do it. So when I eat is at noon, so I eat at 12 or 2 and 6 p.m. I try to keep my window of eating between 6 hours or 4 hours. So most days, my body is in a fasting state for 18 to 20 hours out of the day. Now, if you're eating 3 meals a day, you're probably fasting for 12 hours, which is fine. It means you wake up, you eat around 8, you have lunch around noon, you sleep around, you eat your last meal around 7 or 8. 12-hour fast is great. Your body will still benefit from that. A longer fast, however, will be better for your body because then your body will be able to do more with a longer fast. But don't let me talk you into doing anything. Talk to your medical professional and see if you can even fast. So, I don't snack on junk food. I don't. I always say I don't eat anything that opens like this, except a something I eat here called nuts and raisins. So it's peanuts and raisins, which are natural foods for the most part, and they're packaged. And sometimes I eat that, especially from out. So I always have a pack of that in my purse in case I'm out and I get hungry, so that I don't buy junk food. The other thing that I snack on that I possibly open in a pack is something called plantain chips. There's a company where I live that makes plantain chips with very low salt, and the only ingredient is plantain oil and salt. So I may eat that sometimes. I also make my own plantain chips, which is really easy to make. You get yourself some green plantains, you slice it with your mandolin, whatever that is called, and you fry it in healthy oil, like an avocado oil or something like that. So good. Just and then you sprinkle salt in it and you eat it. That's a lot of drama though. So I buy plantain chips sometimes. I eat um let me get my snack list for you so that I share with you what I snack on. And I've written this down because people ask, I can fast as much as I want to. Yeah, you can fast. First of all, don't call it fat. But yeah, you can fast as much as you want to. I guess just talk to your doctor first, all right? I spoke to my doctor before I started fasting and found out that I definitely could fast. So my go-to snack list is fruits, fruit smoothies. And why I say fruit smoothies, I mean frozen fruit. I, I mix it or blend it with either water or yogurt, Greek yogurt, and I sweeten it with either honey or agave nectar. And that's it. Nuts, peanuts, almonds, walnuts, pecans, cashews. Those are the ones. Hardly cashews, but the others I eat fairly a lot of. Pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, raisins, prunes, and dates. Popcorn, homemade only. I do not buy microwave popcorn. I don't buy it at all. I refuse to eat microwave popcorn. So popcorn is too easy to make to make it in the microwave. About the same time it takes to make in the microwave, it takes to make in a pot. You put a little oil at the bottom of the pot. You put in your popcorn just to layer the bottom of the pot. You're not putting oil to be like this. You put in oil to be like this, just to layer it so it's not burning. And you put in your popcorn. You listen, pop, 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 just like how you listen to it in the microwave. When it's slow down and you pop in and you could get a couple counts in between, you shake it up a little bit, let it pop a little more, and then take it off the fire. That's not hard, and that's so much healthier for you. You put it in a big bowl, you sprinkle a little bit of salt, like a quarter teaspoonful or 2/4 teaspoonful of salt for a cup of popcorn. Shake it up real good. So good. so good, and you're not eating whatever gunk it is they put in microwave popcorn for it to come out yellow when you're eating it. So popcorn, I eat something called spees. It's split peas that is toasted, and it's really good for you, like regular split peas, roasted split peas and salt. I eat chana, yogurt. I have plantain chips here. I would eat carrot sticks and celery sticks, cucumber sticks, stuff like that. So that's what I eat for snacks. So when I say I work in my snacks into my meal, what I do is after I eat, if I still feel a little hungry, or if I feel like I want something a little more, I would have one of those snacks on that snack list. What I hardly do is eat in between meals. So I allow the insulin to go up in my body when I eat, and then I allow the insulin to just flatline. So I eat one meal and I let my body rest. Let your body rest. Don't eat, don't snack. Get into a habit of not always popping something into your mouth. If you need to brush your teeth after you eat, do that so that your breath is fresh. You don't want to, and your so that you don't eat anything. Then eat again at dinner, and after dinner, stop eating, stop snacking. Snacking is not good for you. Having your insulin spiked and raised all day will cause insulin resistance, and it will definitely lead to weight gain, a lot of diseases, and your body would not function properly. Not saying it can't be insulin resistant without, I'm not a medical professional, but try your best to take breaks, long breaks of hours, like 2 to 3 to 4 hours in between meals, right? I don't eat processed foods. I try not to eat processed foods. So while some of the foods I'm eating may be processed, especially if you buy food sometimes, you could try your best not to eat ultra processed foods. Like I don't eat um bacon, sausages, and stuff like that. I hardly buy it. If I buy it, it's once a month when, but really and truly, sometimes I don't buy it at all. So, what I do is I try my best to eat, don't eat processed foods. Um, I go to the grocery store and I buy minced chicken or minced beef. Listen, it's so easy. I promise. So you get minced chicken and minced beef. Make sure it's thawed out. You season it with whatever seasoning you want to put: salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, paprika, some seasoning salt. Then you're gonna add one egg. If it's beef, I add a little bit of Worcestershire sauce, and then you're gonna mash up or get some breadcrumbs or cracker crumbs, which I use, and mix it up until it gets to a paste where it's not sticking to your hands. Listen, just take like 3 tablespoonfuls and you squeeze it together for a ball and then roll it into a log and put it in a baking tray. I bake my sausages. I call them sausages, but I make it look like hot dogs. And I make my, what do you call it? I make my meatballs the same way for my kids, right? So you roll it up, you leave it in a circle, and you bake it. Bake it. You bake it for 20 to 25 minutes, turning it after 10 minutes. It bakes through. It is fantastic. You have to use no bunch of oil to fry it in. And then if you want to make meatballs, then you do your sauce and you put it in the sauce. Or then when you finish, you just leave it out, let it get cool, and put it in a container in the fridge. Mine lasts for about 3 days. I try not to make it last for more than 3 days because it's a natural food that you made yourself. Um, I try to eat foods in its most natural state as possible, or just foods that are whole foods, plant-based foods. Eat vegetables. Get yourself a bag of spinach. Yes, I know they say it's triple washed. Wash it again. I don't believe them. I think what they mean by triple wash is that they put it on a thing and run it on underwater. Rub your salad, please. So lettuce, um, pak choy, spinach, dry, wash them, cut up a cucumber, cut up a tomato, grate a carrot, toss it in some salt, pepper, and a little bit of olive oil. Sometimes I put mayo because I like mayo. Some people don't eat mayo. Sometimes I put a little honey mustard and make yourself a salad. Make half of your plate salad, then the other quarter of your plate. You could eat whatever you want. That's carbohydrates, pasta, potatoes. I like I eat sweet potatoes, pumpkin, um, carrots and beets. I steam those and then I toss them with a little bit of good butter with some salt and pepper. And then I eat lots of fruits, veggies, nuts, grains. Good morning, quality control. I read my snack list to you. Oh, hi. Oh, that's amazing. Cameroon. That's so cool. Hi. Um, I read my snack list to you. So what I do is right after I eat, I would have one of those snacks from my snack list. And I eat it, I sit down, I eat slowly, not slowly on purpose, but you put food in your mouth, you chew it. Don't eat fast. Eating fast will definitely make you overeat. And don't eat anything that you don't like. Like people eat for no reason. If you're hungry, sit down, get a good plate of food, eat it, make sure you feel good, and then stop eating. Stop eating. Stop eating. Like, like you cannot sit down and eat all day, or you can't graze all day. It's very bad for your body. So try to stop eating. When you're finished, you're full, done, find something else to do. Find something else to do. There's so many people that eat out of boredom. I went by someone's house yesterday, I'm not calling any names, and the person is constantly telling me, I want to lose weight, my tummy is too big, I want to lose weight. What did I see when I go to their house? Two soft drinks and two packs of biscuits. And I'm like, you're not going to lose any weight if you're drinking soft drinks and biscuits. Cut out the soda. You don't need the fizz. You don't. If you want to, put yourself on a no soft drink, no juices, like fast, and drink water only for that whole, like for a month. Okay, it takes you 21 days to form a habit. I swear to you, nothing will quench your thirst or make you feel better than just drinking water only. Drink water only. You don't need, listen, there is so much sugar in soda. Like, I I don't have to show it to you because so many other people have shown it to you. Like go to YouTube and let people show you half of the soda is just sugar. You might as well just sit down and eat spoons of sugar. And that'll be terrible for your body. Like if you won't sit down and eat spoons of sugar, then stop drinking soft drink. It's really bad for you. You have to think of your body like it's the vessel that's gonna take you to in for the rest of your life. And I always tell people compare your body to a car. You put the best of the best in your car. You wouldn't put what, like drain water in your gas tank. You want to get the best gas. You want to treat your body like you treat your car. Put the best fuel in your body for it to function at optimal levels. Eat your salads, eat your greens, eat your fruits, eat your vegetables, eat lean meats, and sometimes red meat, because red meat is not terrible for you in small portions, and try your best to get in some exercise, raise your heart rate, lower it, and try to, you know, just get a sense of, I don't want to say happiness, but pleasure out of eating healthy food. Anyway, let me go. I've been yapping enough for the day already. I really want you to think about what you eat, think about what you put into your body. Stop snacking, especially between meals. And if you have to have a snack, have a healthy snack. Research and do your own research, do your own digging, find snacks that you would like. There has to be something that you would like to eat. I swear, it has to be. And do that, eat that, and enjoy that when the day comes. Anyway, let me go. It was great talking to you today about how to eat and what to eat. I really hope you start your weight loss journey if you have weight to lose, and I wish you all success. I am coming in live every day until I get to 140 pounds. I have high A's, LZ, beta. I have just 20 more pounds to lose to get to 140 and 160. Okay, bye guys.